Hi guys, welcome to the channel, and today I provide two BMW phones for you. The left one is the IQOO BMW Motorsport Edition, and the right one is the Tecno Spark 9 Pro Sport Edition. And this phone was also designed by the BMW Group design work. So today I'm going to talk on these two devices. The left one is the old model, and the right one is a new model from Tecno, and it's only limited in Latin America and African countries, and this one is limited in China mainland regions. And okay, so both of them are the BMW phones, but also they have some difference. First is the design in the box. For the left one is they use the BMW logo in front of their box, and also they can show the BMW Motorsport premium partners with the IQOO logo and the BMW logo and the BMW Moto Sports logos are put together. So this is we can call it co-branded or special edition for BMW phones. And also for the design, it's actually for this one is they just use the Glasgow three colors from BMW, the red, black, and blue three colors lines in. They put it on the back panel of the smartphone, and it's not so shining back panel. The glass is the sand polish material glass, and will not easy to left your fingerprint on it, and it's very low key. And for the right one here is the Tecno Spark 9 Pro. Actually, they don't use the BMW logo in front of the books. I think that's because they doesn't work so deep with BMW phones. Actually, it's only designed by the BMW Group. They call it the Design Works. It's a group owned by the BMW Group. So here they just use the very similar or BMW logos, and also here we can find they use they designed the camera zone same like the pictures here, but they don't use the BMW logo in front of the books. So they only call it Special Edition because they only worked with the BMW designers. And also for the phones, there are very big difference on design languages. Like here is more, they combined the shining part with the polish part, and it's more attractive, more beautiful. And here for the diamond cutting fittings part here is very attractive, and it's provide luxury feelings. Is so cool. And also from the news we can know that the BMW team, they focus on the material, the color, and the design for the all smartphones. So here is more luxury and not so low key. But for this phone, I think the IQOO team, they designed this phone is the BMW just authorized the logo to them, and they don't design the smartphone by themselves. So this is a big difference between these two BMW phones. And also about the specifications, actually this one is released I think 2 years ago, and it's a high-end product at that time. But this one is more focused on low to middle end range smartphones. So the price is have a big difference on these two devices. And also from the specification we can compare it. Like here for this one, it have a 50 megapixel main camera and the triple camera system, and the 2 megapixel deep lens. But for this one, it have a 48 megapixel main camera, and 13 wide angle, and 13 portrait mode portrait cameras. So these cameras for the camera specification here, this triple camera system is more powerful than this one. And also we go to the front part here. Yeah, like here the right one is they doesn't use the punch hole camera. It's they they just use the water drop screen, and also this one, the front camera is set 32 megapixel, and here is 16 megapixel. So for the specification, this one, for the front camera stand out on those two devices. And when we compare together from the screen size, actually they were very similar. This one, the Tecno Spark 9 Pro 6.6, and this one 6.62, so almost same on the screen. And this one 90 Hz, and this one 120 Hz, and this one is to have the Full HD, and this one 2K on the screen resolutions. And also, yeah, this is about the screen. And also we can go to check the processor about these two devices. Here we go to settings, check here. And the left one, they use a Snapdragon 888 processor, it's octa-core processor, and this one they use the Helio G85. So this one good, do better on the processor, CPU, and this one's the RAM and ROM is 12 plus 256, and his one is only 4 plus 128. And for the battery, this one is 4000 but 120 watt fast charging, and this one is big battery 5000, but it only have a 18 fast charging. So for the battery, this one have a big battery but lower efficiency on charging, and this one have a 1000 less on the battery capacity, but also it have a amazing charging speed, 120 watt fast charging speed. And the RAM and ROM, this one stand out. Processor, this one stand out. Both of them use the Android, the OS based on the Android 12. This one is used the original OS, and this one is higher OS. So this is about the processor, the screen, the battery, and the camera. Quick comparison on these two devices. And also we can compare the design here. This one here is have a very blue. It's have a blue frame. Okay, it's not a frame. It's a frame material, fitting material framework. And this one also have a titanium, a silver fitting framework, glass, back panel, and this one they keep the 3.5 mm headphone jack, Type-C charging, speaker. Yes, I will say for the design, this one do better, and for the certification, this one do better. And cannot decide, make a final choice, or cannot tell who is absolutely good than not one than another. But I will say both of them have disadvantages, advantages. So what do you think about these two devices? And let me know your thought. Make a comment. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.